my name is Max. Do you like football? I absolutely love it! But do you know where football came from? Why did it become so popular? And how did legends like Messi and Ronaldo emerge? If you don't know, then come with me on an amazing journey through time. Wow, guys! We've traveled back thousands of years. This is where football first appeared in history. But the football you see here is nothing like the one we play today. Let's start in China. In ancient China, more than 2,000 years ago, there was a fascinating game called Kuju. In this game, soldiers had to kick the ball into a net-like goal without using their hands. They practiced this game in the army to improve their footwork for battles. Guys, imagine if the emperor didn't like how someone played. Maybe that player would be sent to do tougher military tasks. So, they had to make sure their shots were accurate. But football wasn't just in China. Let's travel to ancient Greece and Rome to see how they played it. In ancient Greece and Rome, there was also a game similar to football, but it was mainly used to strengthen athletes. The balls they used were made of cloth and leather, stuffed with hair or cotton. And they had to control the ball only with their feet and make sure it didn't touch the ground. Wow, guys! Imagine if Messi and Ronaldo were here, they could probably keep the ball in the air all night. As you can see, football was taking shape in different civilizations. But it still had no official rules, and everyone played it their own way. Now, it's time to move forward and see how football became what we know today. Let's go to the Middle Ages. Guys, we've arrived in the Middle Ages. But the football here is wild and dangerous. There are no rules. This football was like a battlefield. Everyone played in the streets without any regulations, and sometimes the ball even ended up inside shops. Sometimes the games got so rough that people got injured and huge fights broke out. The kings of England were so annoyed by it that they banned football multiple times. King Edward II in 1314 said, "That's enough! Football is banned! Go learn sword fighting instead!" Do you think people listened? Of course not. So, football was banned for a while. But people kept playing it in secret, they just couldn't give it up. But, finally, some people had a brilliant idea. Why not create proper rules for football? Guys, now we've arrived at a very important moment in football history. The year 1863, the year football changed forever. A group of smart football enthusiasts gathered and said, "Guys, it's time to set some rules for football." One of the first major rules was that using hands was forbidden. Unless you're the goalkeeper. In fact, some people weren't happy with this decision. They wanted to use their hands to handle the ball. So, they went their own way and created another sport, which became known as rugby. The history of football comes alive. Don't miss the next episode.